Hey guys, sorry I'm looking so gorgeous for you tonight. I had a team call and we actually did a group workout on a Zoom call tonight, which was kind of fun. But I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit to kind of go along with our What I Ate Wednesday, a little bit about Shakeology and just kind of how I make it, how I use it, and why I think it's great. And I know not all of you guys are using it, and that's fine. I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you. So first of all, I use vegan chocolate. I generally just tend to like chocolate shakes better, and so I've started with that one and I've really liked it. As far as the vegan goes, I tend to get a little bit of stomach upset if I have a lot of dairy, and since the others are whey protein, then I just decided the vegan was going to be better for me, and it has been, so I've stayed with it. So typically how I make it, I know a lot of people have really different feelings about this, but I like mine just with water. And actually my favorite way is with water and a little bit of cinnamon and kind of a lot of nutmeg, and then ice. And it's good that I like it like this because I like to have mine in the afternoon while I'm at work, which I'll talk about in a minute. And so I can just do it in my shaker cup with water and spices that I mixed in with my little cup that I brought with me to work. So if you are, it is kind of marketed as a meal replacement shake. A lot of people do not like how it tastes by itself, and so they like to mix things into it, which is fine, and which is better if you're actually going to use it as a meal replacement shake. I use mine more as a snack, and so to have it just with water is great for me. So when I mix mine up with something else to make it more substantial like a meal, my favorite way is with 1 or 2 teaspoons of peanut butter and a half of a banana and then a lot of ice. So typically either if I'm doing it in the blender or just in my shaker cup, I like to use 2 cups of water. I feel like it's way too sweet if I do it just with 1 cup. So about 2 cups of water, I'll do a handful or 2 of ice depending on how slushy and cold I feel like eating it that day. And then like I said, either in the shaker cup, just shaking it up with cinnamon and nutmeg, or in the blender with banana and peanut butter, but still the same amount of ice and water there. So I put mine in a big cup, where are my hands, about this big probably, and it fills it up. So if you're doing it that way, just know you're going to need a bigger cup to use. So when I have it, I feel like this is really important. A lot of people, especially people that don't like breakfast, it works great for them as breakfast because it's not super heavy. It doesn't make you feel like you just ate a huge meal. If you are using it that way, like I said, like a meal replacement, I would be sure you're mixing something else into it, so that you're getting a few more calories to kind of get you going. It doesn't really have enough calories to be a meal replacement on its own, like I said. I like to have mine in the afternoon, and here's why. I find that it makes me feel like I'm getting a little bit of a treat, a little sweetness, a little sugar, which is usually what I'm craving around that 3-4 o'clock hour. So it has really, really helped me with my cravings. Sugar is a huge thing for me. It's so hard. I just want to eat carbs all day long, and Shakeology has really helped me kind of curb my cravings. And since the 3 to 4 o'clock time, or before I'm cooking dinner, is the hardest time for me when I just want to snack the whole time, it's really helped me to kind of get that under control. And I think that the reason for that, so it's all whole foods. I don't know if any of you guys have taken time to look at the ingredients, but there's nothing artificial in there, no sweeteners that are artificial. It has stevia, which is a plant-based sweetener, and everything is natural in it. When your body is getting all those fruits and vegetables and probiotics and antioxidants and protein that you need, it helps to cut your cravings down because you're meeting all the needs that your body has, and so you're not craving junk as much. It's probably still a little bit if you're anything like me. So that's really great. It's helped with the cravings with my sugar. The other thing is I feel like it really kind of helps keep my GI tract on track, which is nice because I tend to be someone that kind of gets, not that I have significant problems, but it's nice to just have something that kind of keeps things cruising along how they want to be. So do you need it to lose weight? Will you get results without it? Yes, definitely. You will get results without it. You don't have to use it. But a couple things I found is people that are making an investment in their nutrition tend to be a little bit more focused, and so it can help you in that way, especially just in the first month when we need to kind of get on track and kind of kick ourselves into gear. And then really just going kind of back to the expense thing, if you take some time and go through the ingredients and look them up and how expensive those supplements would be if you bought them in supplement form, you will understand why the shake is the cost that it is, and maybe feel like it's not even that expensive anymore. So those are my reasons. If you have questions or comments, please let me know and we can talk about it more. But don't be afraid to look at the ingredient list and really kind of get a belief for yourself in if you like this product or not. Thanks a lot, guys.